Alright, you should hear some fire crackling. I don't know if we did any upgrades.
Sure, I'm open.
Doesn't look like we did. We have enchantments, but nothing crazy. So you can generate random, which is a choice. I'm not huge on the RNG element, but it's fine. We could lower our... Ooh, wow. We could lower a runic by 16 to get more defense, which is huge. We could lower... Ooh. If we're choosing one of these, it would definitely be the metal-plated shoulder guard. Runic goes down for sure, but you get a buff to strength and defense, which is massive. I think I'm gonna make this one and equip it. This one's pretty freaking good. And obviously that's just the shoulder, so you know we can mix and match and get a little bit of. We could do another one of these. That's just like such an increase. The only problem is now it's really taking away from our runic, which it's not fantastic. If we were to do the whole set as this, we lose a lot on runic. And if I save for more ancient rubble, I can just make this one, which I feel more comfortable. Oof, never mind, no I don't. That's just cooldown. Right. Aim shots. Enemies in air take increased damage. When rapid firing, the last arrow inflicts increased damage. Increase melee arrow recharge time. Superior is a good one. Enemies choked by Atreus will take increased damage. Increased stun damage inflicted by Atreus' melee. Yeah, Brock, I think so. I'm not 100% on that quest. We may need to ask him before we commit to believing. You know, he could just be a liar. We don't know. Atreus will sometimes find health stones when Kratos is injured. That's not bad, but I feel like that's a really good one for harder difficulties.
Make up your mind?
Okay. Yeah. We just need to start doing the challenge runs. I mean, dude, you're the one with the quest for us. We need to start doing the challenge quest.
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. You haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Vari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Okay. Secondhand soul. I don't know if we'll have the...
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
The One Piece is real.
Smart,
Hello, David. How are you today? Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining us. We missed you yesterday, but I'm glad that you're here today. How's your week been?
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring?
Oh, we're exploring. We're exploring. There's some stuff that we need to do. 110% stuff that we need to take care of. Some barrels in the ocean. I don't know if those are new.
Did you see something out there?
Barrels.
That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Wait, what? What does he mean, a tower? I mean, clearly Kratos can't see it, but like, I don't even remember that being a thing.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
Damn, Kratos with the memories. You were tired, so I went to bed at like 10:30. That's good. That's good. Get your rest. Your body needs it. That's your body's way of telling you, like, hey, you know, we want to do things, but we gotta rest and recuperate. So I'm glad that you listened to what your body was telling you. Okay, so real quick,
Part of his body's lying over here.
let's go back over here. It looks like there's something to do over in this section. I just wanted to get those barrels real fast, get some extra golds. There might be a body over there with some gold, but we'll leave it for now.
So,
I should download
any
One
good
Piece
stories to
Bounty
pass the
Rush on
time?
mobile. It's a 4v4 fighting game with characters.
Mother always had
I
stories.
am
Weren't you
usually
told me when you were a boy?
not into mobile games. I don't like the whole like energy system. I don't really like how they play usually, but
Sounds
I'll check it out.
fun.
And honestly, like if I'm
remember any?
gonna be real frank with you, after streaming and playing games for a few hours, like 4 days a week, I usually don't want to play more video games. I'm usually video gamed out.
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Not many, boy.
We can beach over here.
Ooh. Oh, okay, hold on. We found another one of those lost souls. Okay, none of these dudes are coming alive. Whoa! What's this? Giant boy? It hasn't looked like any of the other giants we've seen. Well, I should say trolls. We haven't actually seen a giant. So I wonder
think
if
this is
these
the
are
last one.
the Jotuns
Might as well, right?
from Jotunheim, the frost giants.
Kavakia.
Hello? No. Alright, we're going in. Let's punch him up. Punch him up, punch him out. Kratos didn't feel like he was doing damage there. Oh. That boy did not get frozen. Okay. Just kind of expecting a frozen boy. I think we can take care of this guy just fine. Aren't Jotuns way bigger? No. You would think so. They may have a special power, but in this universe at the very least, and from what I've seen from other media sometimes, yes, they're considered giants, but they're not always large. I mean, they're huge, don't get me wrong,
Speak with you.
but
Another spirit who wants something from us.
Kratos' wife,
unexpected.
Faye, was a giant. So, you know, we saw her body at the beginning of the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if they are able to change their size at will, or if the name giant is just like how we chose human in a sense. Like, I don't exactly know how to explain it, but you could be right. All giants may may have actually at one point been huge, large, and in charge, and then maybe through a curse, maybe through their own volition, whatever it may be, can also change size.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Okay.
Deal.
Thank you.
You said under the water, though. Like, do we need to go fishing for it or something?
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring
Nice.
and helping others.
Valid. Okay, well. So yeah, shouldn't Atreus be a giant? Well, that's the question, right? That's always the question. But in lore, there are like half breeds, you know, half giant, half like human, half giant, half gods, you know, just whole different things. So like the way with like mythologies, just because, you know, we have ancestry and we take traits from one another doesn't mean that that's how the gods work. Because like how I was saying before, Loki can have snake children and a giant wolf as a child. And Zeus can have, you know, transform into a horse
This does
or
more
a
than
bird.
decipher those Muspelheim runes.
It's
It also
gods are
contains the
weird,
travel rune.
you know. They're all
Should we go visit the
mythology,
fire realm?
so we can't inject our normal logic into things. Okay, so we have the cipher now. There were a few places where we weren't able to read certain things. We might want to go see if we can discover those real fast. Alright, one's on the way to this main mission. I don't know if we'll get locked in, so like that's something I'm...
Some loot up there.
Do you? Homie, where? Atreus. Homie, don't lie to me like that. He says, I see some
Wanna
loot
try
up
another
there,
story?
and I do not
Ain't
even
any
see
worse
it.
than the last one.
Very well. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
How are Jörgmunder and Fenrir born? Since Loki and Angbroda are both humans, or gods, they're gods, and Loki is in fact a half giant, half god. So like a demigod, if you will. So no human ancestry in there at all. How do they birth a fox, or wolf, and a snake? Who knows? Absolutely who knows. Like I said, gods are weird, and they're fairy tales anyway, so you know, there's no logical scientific explanation. Will there be channel point redemption for VIP? I think I just had channel points. I don't think they're set for VIPs or anything. Not anything like great. I need to get rid of one because I don't even have certain situations. But I mean, I just have the standard. I don't really do too much with channel points. Nothing crazy. They're just kind of there. I never thought of anything like fun to do with the community with channel points. What's this? Oh, buried treasure. Okay, so we're sneaking through here. Okay, into the mines.
Boy,
Wonder who wrote this.
Was that just 2 in a row? Morg, did we get some boy redemptions, or just want to make sure if I need to take care of it, I got it. I just want to make sure. I don't know if you're here or not. Did he say 1 before? Okay, he did. All right, we did get 2. Just want to double check. Just want to double check. I get a little worried when I see it, but I understand there's a bit of delay as well. Had to type it out again. Gotcha. I was like, oh no, what if she's got pizza? You know, just gotta double check, make sure she's active. What the
You scare up
fuck?
that alchemist what needed finding?
Wait, what? I thought we were going to the... Okay, well, anyways, I guess we're here.
Realm you gents shaking off.
I don't know, pizza.
Let me guess.
Who knows?
Alfheim?
How'd you guess?
I'd know that smell anywhere. Used to spend my fair share of time there, but I ain't allowed to anymore on account of the incident.
What happened?
Well, ain't too sure your daddy's gonna like me talking about it on account of all the swearing and stealing and fucking involved.
What?
Don't judge me. You're the one came in all reeking of elf. Stirs up a man's memories. Go on now.
Fair enough.
Things that ain't gonna hammer themselves.
Elf pheromones or whatever. Do I want to change the title to exclamation point boy? No, because it's for morgue and specific moderators to keep count of. I don't want the community at large
These
coming
runes
in
read
and
death
using
inside.
it or thinking they can use it. Because we're doing a very specific count to see how many he does, and if like 5 people come through and do it when he says it at once, then it just becomes a whole mess. No, it's fine. It's better to ask. Okay. Find the dwarf with the green ring. Into the mines we go. I don't know if I've ever done this side mission.
Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you will. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No.
Dwarven, with no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. Yeah, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
Well,
I mean, I'll keep looking.
Kratos is going to inadvertently do the mission, obviously. 1, Atreus is here. 2, it's clearly if these are burned bodies, something's about to happen, right? We're gonna run into some manner of monstrosity. Kratos is gonna be forced. Unless it's all just puzzling. What's this gonna do? If we find any FPS games that we want to play. I kind of just play games as they come out that have interest in,
If that kills us,
but nothing like multiplayer. No Call of Duty, no Overwatch, no Apex, no Fortnite.
It does not attack.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same
Small
thing,
sound more
right?
dangerous than that.
We might have used it already,
Do not drop your guard. Come.
but I would have really liked if there was a bit of like a flashlight. You know, it's like it feels a little unrealistic, but clearly I should have saved that, huh? They used it before in dark areas, but man, it would have been real nice to just kind of have a little bit of illumination there. Shit got dark and scary. Alright, so we're definitely fighting that golem. We found a way to fight, like, I'm gonna call it the frost golem before. So, we just need to, like, solidify our ways of doing it. Oops. Didn't see the dude in the back. That was my bad. And they're behind me. Alright, let's go get this guy next. Dude behind me is about to attack. Fine.
We did it!
So we could have saved that pot to destroy pretty much all of them at once. That would have been super helpful if we were on one of the harder difficulties, but for now I'm not going to worry about it.
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh,
I love this. Kratos just like nonchalantly trying to search, but not show that he's searching. This is just the balance difficulty, so normal mode.
Here we go!
I like getting through games instead of... who is it? Oh, it's the Hag Witch. God damn it. I find a lot of times in a lot of games the harder difficulties aren't always balanced well, so it just gets more frustrating than anything. Give her a knee. Oh, one more attack would have finished her off. Damn. That always feels bad. That always feels bad.
no ring. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
Probably not. I wouldn't I wouldn't bank on finding him alive, to be honest with you. Okay, another explosion pot. 2, 3 in this area. Okay, we're gonna find something going on over there. Let's just, there's a search area as well. I just kind of want to chill. Gotta show her, teach her a lesson. Ooh. Okay, we're going down here. There might be an explosion pot to break apart this stuff. Not great. Alright, well. Swing it like a sack of potatoes, dude. Kratos just don't give a shit.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Cool. Find location from the scroll journal. Okay, we know where that is. So it's a troll. It's not a giant. We found officially it is a troll. I do not know the difference between trolls, giants, and all that different stuff, but, you know, that's a thing. Anyways, the troll who killed my kin is slain, but the battle has taken its toll. I've buried whatever I have left near his corpse. Ingrid and I used to frequent this beach to watch the sun rise over the temple. So I have to question, like, we didn't find any of that stuff. Can I only find it once I have a treasure map, or are we able to just do it whenever? Like, did I need to walk around that area in order to find it? Weird. Okay. Well, we'll have to go back there and double check all that. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let's go grab that. Trolls live under bridges. That's really the only difference. They ask for tolls. So I'm a troll? You live under a bridge? Cool. Ooh, we have a cipher thing over there. Let's grab that. That's one of the seals destroyed, so we have a mission to do in here. Slowly but surely, gonna have to figure out a way to do that. There's another one. I'm a little hesitant to go down there just yet. I know we'll have to eventually. Oh, I know you were making a joke. But I mean, honestly, unless we look it up, there's a very good chance that's the only difference between them. Like, we may be making jokes, but like, we need to double check that, because it really could be the only difference between them. Huh. It could be hidden by those things. Like, that's a rock. Wasn't hidden by that. Alright, let's get down here. See if there's a fight. Oh, we found it. Homies just sit and watch. Okay. Okay. Huh. Well, if we want to go on, we have to do it.
It's the ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Anvari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No, we will fight it.
Why?
Because you are frightened of it.
I mean, it's not a terrible excuse, to be honest with you. If you're trying to raise up a warrior, that's actually not a terrible excuse. Of all the nasty stuff Kratos has kind of said to Atreus, that one was kind of reasonable. Oops, missed him. Oh, I missed that. I missed the good attack. get some extra damage off some of these attacks. Anyways,
We are done here.
sometimes it's just fun to throw the axe. It just feels good. There's like no specific reason as to why I choose when to throw it and when I don't, except for the fact that throwing the axe just feels real freaking good. You always have to wonder if there's like stuff up there, but I don't think there's any way for us to get there, so.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we know it's chest area. It's got like an omega beam that it shoots out. Oof, that sun. From its chest area. Then we have to throw the bits that break off to attack it. The question being is the best way
Stay
to
quiet.
hit its core.
Most of movement.
I know this isn't gonna hurt it, but
Okay, here we go.
yeah. All right, so we gotta wait for a second. That's it. That's the moment. So this one's a little bit easier to do because it doesn't shoot a constant beam, which is pretty nice. But I am on fire now, so that kind of sucks. Oh, punches hard, burn. All right, so we're gonna have to do that 3 times. Is the other rock still here? No, it got rid of the other rock. Oh shit, there was another guy. I thought that was Atreus. Oops. I'm gonna straight up be honest with you. I thought that was Atreus. Come on, open up. Omega Cannon. Did a piece fall out? I didn't see. I think this is a piece right over here. Take that. Oh, he's just vulnerable. Oh shit, okay. I needed to attack him again. That was my bad. Oh, okay. Got hit by that. My bad. Get him again. And that's it. Okay, so there's definitely a way to do it better, but I'm still not 100% on it. Alchemist ring, we got it. Nice.
Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Yeah, little did you know, I actually said throating because I'm a axe swallower, you know? Sword swallowing, it's over. Everyone's seen it, no one cares. Now it's all about axe swallowing. Increase resistance to burn by 50%. Oh, wow, that's quite the passive. Holy Christmas. Whoa. That's gonna be huge, dude. Light runic, quick radial shockwave attack that slows enemies and sends them flying back. Radial. That's just the increase of the one that we already have. Hold on. Is there a compare? We have... No, not the Tempest. We have the Strike. Why would I want just a normal arc when I can have literally just a massive circle? Because it does more frost damage. But I could upgrade this one to get stun in there as well. That's a good price to pay. I mean, it's probably not technically worth it. There's probably going to be one better, but I really like this one in AoE. You have a equipped armor that contains an enchantment slot. Hell yeah, dude. Enchantments can only be socketed into equipped armor and talismans that have enchantment sockets. Enchantments provide stat bonuses and unique perks when the items they are socked with is equipped. Some armors can have up to 3 enchantment sockets. Holy Christmas. Press square. Okay. Down to empty. Available. Select an enchantment. Okay. High perk activation chance. Grant a blessing of runic. Oh, okay. So there we go. These aren't passives. These are things that I specifically need to equip. Okay. Finally makes sense. Finally makes sense. We were trying to figure out where we got these things and where they went. High perk activation chance to grant protective barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks on any successful parry. Holy Christmas, dude. Increases strength and runic by 3. That's not huge. Bruh. Equipped enchantment and the armor. More enchantments can be found exploring the world and purchased at the shops when available. Cool. Well, we finally figured that out. So this is the Crest of Shadows, which I got, which increases our luck. So we need more blue stuff, right? And as we get higher in tiers, they'll get more sockets that we can equip into it. Atreus' armor may also have sockets. I'm not quite sure about that yet. We'll see. We'll see. But overall, we've done the quest that was asked of us. So we can leave here. Yeah. Why do you hear Blackbeard's laugh in God of War? I haven't watched the anime yet, so you know, I only can guess what some of the laughs in that manga sound like. I know Luffy's is probably pretty easy. It's like a she.
What does it say?
But I don't really know how anyone else's. Yeah. Okay. He has a bit of a Z, a little bit of a slur.
These runes were written fast.
Not a slur.
Spells out.
That's not how you pronounce that. What am I thinking of?
I don't know that one.
When you kind of like.
Ooh, that's the blue one.
So
maybe it
now
is.
You're interested?
Slur is usually derogatory, right?
A reward was promised.
Okay. But so I just. How do I grab onto this thing? Oh, circle. Do we think where there's a fight? Yep, there it is. Pretty much had a feeling. Ooh, that guy was charging in. This dude's the Flash over here? Yeah, dude. Totally is. Crazy, dude. Wasn't expecting it. Dude's got the speed.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was debating actually, now that I'm almost caught up, I think I have like 15 chapters left until I'm caught up with current content. I was thinking of going through and watching, not the anime, but like at least the main fights. I think people on YouTube have condensed the fights as well, because there's a lot of filler and talking and all that nonsense.
Focus up.
So, I don't know. I may not watch the entire anime, but check out some of it. That was good. That was a good one. Damn, and you can charge it up, which is something I didn't realize I could do. All right, we may have another fight down here. Nope. Nope. We're good. All right, one more thing before we leave. So it doesn't tell us. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if like the mine. Shores of 9. Wait, hold on. Are the Shores of 9? This is this area, right? This entire place is the Shores of 9? I'm gonna assume for the realms. So the mines that we have here, it looks like we finally... Okay, cool. So we have everything except for that one favor complete, which is what we're about to turn in. Cool. And when we're done here, we're going to go back to the troll that we found and see if we can find that hidden treasure. If you have a dog, you'll name him Chopper. Tony Chopper. I love that little idiot.
Find?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, it must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
Miani Varuxi, what the hell's that? Group of Volander.
I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside for he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
These guys talk too much. Anyways, very low perk activation chance to grant protective barrier preventing damage from any attacks on any successful axe hit. What do I have as a handle right now? The light war axe, which increases my strength. But this one increases my strength further and has a low activation chance. Luck goes down, which I'm not hyped about. That means less hack silver. Sure, why not? Sorry, luck. We'll find something that has more luck in it eventually, hopefully. Anyways, that's a side mission complete. Cool. I don't know if there's anything else on the shores that we can do as of right now, because we're pretty lacking on some of the other tools for Atreus. But we can go take a quick look around before we continue up the mountain. We can also teleport back into the center. That's pretty nice, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. If we didn't want to take the boat. On the boat again.
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
Now, I wonder, did Spartans not have stories? Did Kratos just never learn how to tell an engaging tale? I understand he was like a war captain, but like, did they not tell stories around the campfire of all their exploits? Ooh, oh. So now I wonder if I could have found this hidden treasure before. I wonder if it's always been there. Does the boy's outfit mirror Kratos? Mirror Kratos's. Oblivion Stone. Upgrade Pommel. Cool. So yeah, kind of. I chose the yellow outfit because it gives him a little bit of a recharge time. But I could have crafted other stuff. So like it just changed colors. So it has the yellow and red on there. And so does Kratos right now because of the waistband that I have. So yeah, it kind of does. Unintentionally? Ish? Ish. Unintentionally-ish. Okay, so we found the treasure that was over there. There was another treasure somewhere. Where was it? Under goals? Fafnir's hoard. Helps Sindri find Fafnir's whetstone. Told us about the dwarf Fafnir, who was renowned for his collection of stolen treasures. The treasure-filled storeroom sounds like it might be worth a look. Sindri asked us to keep an eye out for special whetstones from Niflheim. Let's track that. Unlock the realm of Muspelheim. Muspelheim language disc is complete. Now I can make out those runes. Even the travel room for visiting the realm of fire. We'll have to go to Muspelheim too. I think that's the challenge area. I really
See
like
some loot up
Muspelheim.
there.
Okay, so if we go this way, seems like this is the one for Sindri. I don't know if we'll be able to get there, but it's at least worth the investigation.